Hi YouTube, my name's Steph and my partner is a collector, which makes me a collector by proxy. Um, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, YouTube. So I thought it would be fun to share some of the movies in our collection that are for lovers or for Valentine's Day. Basically movies that are romantic, movies that would be fun to watch as a couple or on your own because they're just great films. So what I did was I asked Andrew, I said, hey, do we have any like Valentine's Day movies, like any romantic movies on our shelves that I could share? And I was thinking like one or two movies that I could go over really quickly. And he gave me this stack. And then he pulled a bunch more that he's like, well, technically these are about love. So I just pulled this stack, which I think I can talk about pretty well. So I'm just gonna go through them really quick. Little recommendations for anybody who's looking for a good film for the holiday. Then I will have my top recommendation for someone who's a little vanilla but does like really good movies. Starting off is actually one of my favorites and one of Andrew's favorites is Amelie. This is a super sweet, super lovely French love story by Jean-Pierre Jeunet, is the director. It's about a waitress who's really shy, and then she kind of runs into things happen, and it changes her life for the better, and it's just a wild good time, and it's really well edited and beautifully shot. And even if it's not Valentine's Day, I really highly recommend this movie. It's super sweet, but it is like a #1 watch for Valentine's Day for sure. The next one is veering off completely for horror fans. Andrew is a huge horror fan. I try my best to watch them with him, but sometimes I can't. This one is very sweet. It's Let the Right One In. I don't know how many people would consider this a love story, but it definitely is. It's a young boy who's being bullied at school, having a really hard time, and he meets a girl that looks to be his age, and it's that beautiful like childhood love, but also very gruesome horror vampires. It's a very slow movie, which I love personally, but some people might not. But if you're a horror fan and you want to share something on Valentine's Day, this is a great one. Another one, again, completely changing from super sweet romantic horror movie and now just a straight up comedy, is Knocked Up. I'm sure everyone's seen this movie, but it is a great one. Fun rom-com. Seth Rogen is hilarious. Paul Rudd is hilarious. And I forget everyone else's names because I'm an awful person. But definitely recommend Knocked Up for just a fun, light movie that you can watch on Valentine's Day. Another one in our collection for people who enjoy classics or would like to check out more of a classic is Jules and Jim. This is a 1962 film, black and white, but it is wonderful. It's basically two friends who are like super tight, like flâneur kind of dudes, who fall in love with the same woman, and it's their kind of drama and escapades and how kind of crazy the woman is and makes them. It's a super sweet film about friendship and love and the compromises that you have to make. Highly recommend. It's funny as well, and I think this is one of the first black and white movies I ever watched, to be honest, and for someone who had never really watched that black and white movie before, I had a really good time with it. So if you're looking to start out with a classic this Valentine's Day, this is a great one, Jules and Jim. This is the Criterion Collection, that we have, but you can definitely find it on the Criterion subscription service as well. You can get a free trial of that. I like Criterion a lot. I think they're doing great work in keeping amazing films good, but this isn't a review about Criterion, so I'll keep going. Jules and Jim, recommend. This one is another comedy, which I think is just amazing as is. It's probably like one of my #1 comedies of all time. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. If you haven't seen this movie, you should. It is hilarious. It is awesome, and it is a rom-com, so perfect for Valentine's Day if you want to share an amazing laugh and experience with your loved one, or even just on your own. This is about heartbreak and finding love and all of those wonderful things. So I really think that you would enjoy it, and it's just hilarious. There's a musical portion with a puppet, and I think about it all the time. It's so fun. Another one, this is one I haven't seen, and any cinephiles will probably just think that I'm a huge loser after finding out I haven't seen this, but Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. This is like highly recommended. From what I understand, it's a love story. Girl breaks up with guy, and then he wants to forget her, and this is him like chasing his memories after getting them wiped, I think. That's basically what I understand it as. Jim Carrey, he's awesome in more serious roles, and Kirsten Dunst, I believe, is also in this movie. I'm just looking at the back cover. I didn't really pay attention, but Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet. Super great movie. Highly recommend. This is probably on top lists for a lot of cinephiles. I haven't seen it. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. The next one is, this is so sweet. This is Wes Anderson's Moonrise Kingdom. We have the Criterion of it, so it's just this beautiful cover on the top. But if you're looking for whimsy and simplicity and beauty and story and just hilarious, I recommend any Wes Anderson film. I think this might have been the first one I ever saw of his, but it's a super sweet childhood love story, and it's hilarious, and I mean, it's Wes Anderson. Definitely check it out. This one, I think I've seen once. Andrew showed it to me, I think on a Valentine's Day, maybe, but this one is definitely very sweet, and it's very fun. Punch Drunk Love. Fun is a weird word for it, but Adam Sandler in a serious role. If any of you have seen Uncut Gems, this is, I think, one of his first serious roles, or maybe his first serious role, coming from SNL and all of that. I'm not a huge fan of Adam Sandler. I mean, I loved like the classic SNL stuff, but like his current movies with all the travel and stuff, I'm personally not a huge fan of. But if you're looking for just a chaotic, repressed love story, and seeing Adam Sandler in a serious role, this is a great one. Highly recommend this movie. It's a great movie overall. This other one is, I believe, this is a movie called Psychos in Love. If you just search Psychos in Love, there's a really funny song, and I believe the trailer has the song as well. Psychos in Love, or Psychos in Love. I haven't seen this movie, but just the trailer alone and the song alone, definitely this is a great watch. Horror film. This is a Vinegar Syndrome copy, so this movie is a little trashy, probably pretty B movie, But even just for the song alone, this is a great one to watch for sure. Next, we have Natural Born Killers with Willie Harrelson and Juliette Lewis. Highly recommend this movie. This is an awesome love story, very Bonnie and Clyde, action, fun, and just a great overall love story. And it's got some pretty trashy characters in it too, so it's a lot of fun. Definitely check this one out for Valentine's Day. I haven't seen this one either. 500 Days of Summer. This, I remember the trailers as like super romantic and everything. Apparently doesn't end very well, but you can check this one out too. 500 Days of Summer. I love Joseph Gordon-Levitt. So this is probably a really good one and a really sweet one as well. This is another one I have not seen, but it is another one from Jean-Pierre Jeunet, the director of Amelie, which was the first one we showed. A Very Long Engagement. Andrew recommended this one as well. I haven't seen it, but knowing from Amelie, this one is probably amazing. So this is another one that you can check out. And last but not least is my favorite highly recommended movie, and this is also Andrew's, I think would definitely be his highly recommended, is Once. So if you have the opportunity to check this out, I highly recommend it. It is a musical, but it's not like your regular Broadway musical. It's very indie. This is just so beautiful, so lovely. If you've ever heard the song Falling Slowly, I definitely think this, that song's from that. Sorry, I'm just thinking of it. This is such a great song. It was actually turned into a Broadway musical, which was fantastic. We went to see it quite a few years ago, but if you have an opportunity to see the original movie once, definitely recommend. Two musicians meeting, writing an album together, unrequited love. It's just so beautiful. I highly recommend it. Definitely something different, but something that's going to just pull at your heartstrings. Amazing. And finally, that is the end of all of my very long recommendations. So if you have the opportunity, definitely check out Amelie once for sure. And if you're looking for just a really great comedy to watch tonight, Forgetting Sarah Marshall is amazing. If you notice behind me, any cinephiles here will notice that we have the Before Sunrise poster here just behind us on the couch here. If you have the opportunity, check that series out as well. There's 3 movies out, but Before Sunrise is the original. That is also a really great movie, but I couldn't find it on our shelf. It's there, but I couldn't find it. That's another great one as well. I think that's one of the first ones we watched for Valentine's Day, and it is so lovely. But definitely check all those movies out. I hope you like those recommendations. And if you are interested, I'll be reviewing movies, maybe more in depth, not just a list like this. But I'll be reviewing more movies, board games, and video games as well. So thanks so much for watching, and happy Valentine's Day.